Cover your mouth during a football match, and you get a red card. Take too long on a throw-in, you lose the ball. Walk too slowly off the pitch during a substitution, your team plays with 10 men for a full minute. These are not hypothetical. These are the actual rules of the 2026 World Cup. FIFA changed 10 rules for this tournament. Some of them are brilliant. Some of them are bizarre. One of them was so controversial, they had to reverse it within days. Here they are, all 10, in under 5 minutes. Rule 1, the 5-second countdown. If a player takes too long on a throw-in, free kick, or goal kick, the referee starts a visible countdown, 5 seconds. If the throw-in is not taken in time, possession switches to the other team. If a goal kick is delayed, the opposition gets a corner. Goalkeepers already had the 8-second rule for holding the ball. This extends the same idea everywhere. In theory, this will speed up the game significantly. In practice, players have been finding creative ways to waste time for over 100 years. A countdown clock will not stop that. It will just make the creativity more impressive. Rule 2, the 10-second substitution limit. Once the substitution board goes up, you have 10 seconds to leave the pitch. If you do not leave in time, the incoming player has to wait 1 full minute on the sideline. Your team plays with 10 players for that minute. This rule exists because of that player. You know the one. Walking off the pitch in the 89th minute like he is on a sunset stroll. Tying his boot. Suddenly very interested in shaking hands with every teammate individually. 10 seconds, no exceptions. The slow walk is officially dead. Rule 3, fake injuries just got expensive. If a player goes down and receives medical attention from the physio on the pitch, they must leave the field for 1 full minute. Your choice. Want the physio? You sit out. This is aimed directly at the players who roll around clutching their ankle for 45 seconds, get the magic spray, then sprint away at full speed. One exception. Goalkeepers are exempt. Removing a goalkeeper for a minute would break the game entirely, so goalkeepers can still fake injuries. FIFA decided that problem is for another decade. Rule 4. Cover your mouth during a confrontation, red card. Hand over mouth, arm over mouth, shirt pulled over mouth. If a referee decides you are concealing what you are saying during a confrontation with an opponent, that is a straight red card. This rule exists because players were hiding discriminatory comments from lip readers and cameras. One high-profile incident in the Champions League last season accelerated this decision. Here is the tricky part. Covering your mouth during a friendly chat with an opponent is perfectly fine. Same action, different context. The referee has to decide which one it is, in real time, during a World Cup match. Good luck. Rule 5. Mandatory water breaks. Every single match at this World Cup has a 3-minute water break around the 22nd minute of each half. Every match, every venue, even stadiums with roofs, even stadiums with air conditioning. Summer in the United States, extreme heat. FIFA says it is about player welfare. Critics say it is a free timeout for managers to make tactical adjustments in the middle of each half. Broadcasters say it is 3 more minutes of advertising space. FIFA disagrees with that last part. Nobody believes them, but FIFA disagrees. Rule 6, the one that went viral for all the wrong reasons. FIFA initially banned fans from bringing reusable water bottles into World Cup stadiums, the same tournament being played in summer heat across America. Fans were told to buy water inside the stadium from the official FIFA sponsor. The backlash was immediate. Fan groups were furious. Social media exploded. FIFA reversed the decision within days. Fans can now bring 1 small sealed plastic bottle into the stadium. Reusable bottles are still banned for safety reasons. They banned water in the heat, reversed it, then kept the ban on the reusable ones. That is real. That happened. Rule 7. VAR just got more power. VAR can now intervene on second yellow cards. Previously, only straight red cards were reviewable. Now second yellows are included. VAR can also check corner kick decisions, but only if the review can be completed quickly without delaying the restart. VAR can also correct mistaken identity. If the wrong player gets a card, VAR steps in and fixes it. And here is a new one. The first group stage tiebreaker is no longer goal difference. It is head-to-head result. If 2 teams finish level on points, the team that won when they played each other goes through. That changes everything about how the last group matches play out. Rule 8. Referee body cameras. Referees can now wear body cameras during matches, not their own cameras. The competition provides them and controls the footage. The footage will be used for training future referees and could eventually be released for fans to see. A referee's point of view during a penalty decision. A referee's perspective when 22 players are screaming at them simultaneously. This footage will be fascinating. Whether referees enjoy wearing it is a different question. Rule 9, DOGSO, denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. The old rule said if you fouled a player who was through on goal, red card. But if the referee played advantage and a goal was scored anyway, the red became a yellow. The new rule goes further. If advantage is played and a goal is scored, no card at all. The goal-scoring opportunity was not denied. It resulted in a goal. The foul still happened. The advantage still worked. So the punishment disappears. It is logical. It took 4 years. Rule 10. The World Cup final has a halftime concert, Super Bowl style, on a football pitch, at the biggest match in the history of the sport. July 19th, MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. Madonna, Shakira, and BTS performing at halftime, curated by Coldplay's Chris Martin. FIFA says it will attract new audiences, specifically American audiences used to the Super Bowl format. Football purists have opinions about this, strong opinions. FIFA does not care. This is happening. Whether the concert fits within the standard 15-minute halftime break or whether FIFA extends it remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. There will be music in the middle of the World Cup final for the first time in 96 years of tournament history. 10 rules, all real, all happening right now at the 2026 World Cup. Some of them will speed up the game. Some of them will create entirely new arguments. And one of them involves a pop concert in the middle of the most important football match on Earth. Which rule do you think will cause the most chaos? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe for a new World Cup video every 2 days. The game has changed. Now you know how. See you in the next one.